Welcome to another edition of At Home Senior Fitness. I'm your host today, Steve Bottrell. Today we'll be working with our legs, concentrating on standing up from a chair and maintaining our balance. So we'll also be working with our hip flexors, which are very important to maintain that stability in your legs and for balance. Let's get started. We'll start with a bit of a warm-up. Here we go. A little warm-up. Our usual warm-up, get the heart pumping, get the blood flowing. Let's roll those arms, incorporating the upper body and lower body. Remember, we're not slouching or leaning against the chair. We're sitting up nice and straight, nice and tall, trying to engage all those core muscles. And we're marching again. Let's punch it out. Takes a little bit of coordination for this one as well, but you can get it. Let's go with palms. Good. Just changing it up a little bit here. Let's push it straight up. Here we go. Legs are still going. Good. March it out. Shake it out. Slow down. A couple big breaths. Here we go. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more. We're going to interlock those fingers. Here we go. We're rolling the wrist. While we're rolling the wrist, we're tapping the toes. Good. So my toes are tapping, if you can't see them there. And we're rolling the wrist. Let's roll our wrist the opposite way. Tap the heels. Good. You got it. Doing the upper body and lower body again. Two different motions going at the same time. Bring it in, stretch it. Stretching those fingers, hands, forearms, arms. Good. Good, you got it. And 4, 5, 6, 7. One more, 8. Leave it out there. Fingers are going. Good. Let's go side to side. Keeping that body in the middle. Just stretching the arms and shoulders. Good. Good. Playing the giant piano. We're going to change it up a little bit. Here we go. Sweep and push. Sweep and push. On the sides as we come back, we're flipping those wrists. Good. You got it. Good. Push it. Push it. Push up a little bit higher. Here we go. Back and forth. Figure 8 motions. Back and forth. Work your way back down to the chest level. All the way down. Around the knees. Good. And one more. Relax. Little march. Here we go. Good. Shake it out. Arms are down here. Let's shrug it. Loosening those shoulders up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Good. Roll it. Here we go. We're rolling it forward. Keep them nice and loose. Good. Here we'll go one more. And back. Let's go back for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more. 8. Good. Shake it out. You got it. Excellent. Take a couple breaths and we'll get right into it. Work on those legs. One more. Excellent. First, let's do a nice hip flexor stretch. Bring that knee up. I like to go one behind, one in front. We're pulling it in. Notice I'm not going 2 on the front because I don't want to pull that bone out of the shin, out of the knee socket. Bring it down. Let's go the other way. I like to go one behind, one in front. Pull it in. We're up tall, remember. Pulling that in. Nice lumbar stretch as well. Let's go back to the other side. Holding that. Good. And one more. Bring it here. Good work here. Excellent. Good. Okay, now we're going to start practicing getting up from the chair. Now, we're just going to do this in stages and steps. First of all, feet are shoulder width apart. Remember, weights in the heels. First of all, we're just going to take those hands, slide them to the top of the knees. Just kind of push in. All the weight pushes in and pushes back. Push in, push back. Push in, push back. Get that chest warmed up for our next step. Pushing it in, push it in, push it in. Push it. Let's do one more. Here we go. Now this time let's add 2 steps to it. So we're here and we're gonna come up halfway. Okay, remember the chair is always there for you. Always be careful. If you feel pain anywhere at any time throughout these exercises, just stop what you're doing or modify the move. Remember, weights in the heels. Here we go. We're coming up halfway and bring it down. Nice and easy on the way down. Remember, we're not plopping ourselves down. We're doing an eccentric movement on the way down. So we're also working those quadriceps and leg muscles, and while maintaining our balance on the way down. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Good. You got it. Like that. Good. Good. You should start to feel this in those quadricep muscles, the big muscles up top. Remember, weights in the heels, feet are shoulder width apart. Good. Do one more. Here it is. Good. Now, for this next one, if you feel comfortable doing that, continue that way. If you feel better with those hands at the side of the chair, use that chair to help push yourself forward. So we're gonna go from here. I'm starting here. We're leaning it forward. Remember, pushing all that weight of the upper body into the knees, into the arms, and up. Whew. Chair's there. We're gonna sit back down. Eccentric movement on the way down. Always make sure that chair's there for you. Reach for that chair and ease yourself back down. Good. Let's go again. Here and up. Good. Reaching for that chair. Easy on the way down. Good. One more time. And up. Chair. And up for 4. 5. Good. Now, if you're comfortable doing it that way, keep doing it that way. If you want more of a challenge, let's try crisscross. Now, this one really challenges you. Challenge your balance and your arms and your legs. Here we go. And up. Remember, it's the same motion, same idea, same weight shifting. Good. You got it. Good. You just do whatever you're comfortable doing. Good. Let's do one more. And we're going to stay up there. And we're up. Okay, let's just shake those legs out. Give them a little rest. A couple of breaths. Here we go. Behind the chair. Here we go. Today I've got my Christmas tree in the background. Now we're going to work on those legs. We're going to do our squats here. What I like to do with this one is widen my stance so that I maintain my balance a little bit easier. If you want to challenge yourself again, narrow stance. Okay? I'm out here, weights in my heels, chair's there. Make sure you give yourself a little bit ample space from that chair so your knees aren't banging up against it. Ready? Here we go. We're going for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chair's always there if you need it for balance. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Again, as you start, those legs starting to feel warmed up, and you are more challenged. Going narrow stance. If you still want the wide stance, try the wide. Keep going with that wide stance. You challenge yourself. Here we go. Just 1. Careful on those knees. You don't want those knees going past the edge of your toes because you don't want to wreck those knees. Knees are very important. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Excellent. Good. Just shake it out. Good. You got it. Let's step over to the side. Chair's always there. Always keep one hand on the chair for balance. If you're not too secure with your balance, if you have good balance and you want to challenge yourself, take the hand away from the chair. Okay? We're going to put a lot of our weight into that inside leg. Bring the outside knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Now, I'm going to change up a little bit on you. That arm that was on the chair, if you feel comfortable, bring that arm away so that it's going up at the same time as the opposite leg, like a walking motion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's go around to the other side. And I'm over here now. Excellent. Same thing. That inside arm is on the chair. Bring that outside foot back slightly. All the weight goes into the inside leg. In 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Again, if you're comfortable, keep the hand there. More of a challenge, bring the opposite arm up as that knee comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Excellent. Good. Let's just stay here. Let's take a breath. Here we go. One more. Good. Still holding on that chair. We're going up on our toes, working those calf muscles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Challenge yourself. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Excellent. Good. Shake it out. Give those legs a little rest here. Good. Good. Let's sit back down in the chair. Here we go. Good. We do a little bit with the hip flexors here. Kind of more of a cool down, but stretching out those hip flexors either way. One more. We're gonna have a little roll. Loosen those shoulders. Back up here. Good. Now, we're gonna, from the knee, actually from the hip, we're raising the knee in the foot and we're coming out. Back in. And you'll notice my arm, I've got my elbow into my side. I'm doing a half rotation with that arm, working the rotator cuff. Very important to keep that rotator cuff nice and flexible and usable, because it's one of those areas that are a wear and tear type of joint or area in your body. One more. Good, let's go the other side. Here we are. Up. And up. And up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's march it up. Here we go. Shaking it up. Good. We'll do a little bit more here. We're going to kick those alternating heels out. Ready? Looks like this. Heel. 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 Good. You got it. Good. Perfect. 2 more. We're going to change that to a toe. 1 and 2. Toe stretch. Tapping. Tapping. Tapping the toe. Hopefully you can see that. Good. 2 more. 1 and 2. Excellent. Good. And relax. Couple of big breaths. Here we go. 1 more. Good. Let's do a little bit with the elbows. Bring it up and down. Up and down. Good. There you go. Nice and easy. We're just bringing that heart rate back down. Keeping it nice and slow, nice and calm. Nothing too crazy. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Bring it down. Up nice and tall again. Hands on our knees. Let's do it. Let's turn our neck. Head side to side. Nice and easy. Hold that. Back to center and the other way. Good. Back to center. Turn. Let's do 1 more on each side. Good. And another move I always like to do is stretch my back out. I'm one of those people that have a bad back, so I always like to stretch it out any chance I get. It's always nice to wake up and stretch your back right away so that you're ready for the entire day without that back problem. Here we go. Arms up, stretch. Come back over the twist, stretch to the upper back, twist it, pinching the shoulder blades. Push. Twist. Pull up. Twist. You got it. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more, let's go. 8. Bring it back, pinching those shoulder blades together. Very good. Now, a little bit different. We're going to push it out. We're going to do big circles. And we should have that gap behind us, leaning back slightly, and out and around. Bring it around. We'll do 4 on each side. This is 3. Let's do 1 more. 4. Let's go the other direction, just to even it out. Getting all those muscles equally worked. 2. Bring back. 3. Last one. Here we go. 4. Excellent. Good. That feels good for me. Couple big breaths and we'll finish it off. 1 more. Excellent. Good. Good work. Here we are, side to side. We're just finishing off with those wrists. Good, making that C. Tapping each finger to the thumb. And all the way back up to the index finger. Good. Hopefully I make this look easy. It's always a challenge for me, tapping the finger to the thumb. Good. All the way back down that pinky finger, and then all the way back up last time. Good, shaking it out, give it a fling. Flinging those fingers. Good. Again, we're just working with little finger muscles. Let's give it a squeeze and open, squeeze and open. Work strength here. 1 more. Good, shake it out, good. Couple breaths to finish off again. 1 more. Well, that's it for today. Again, thanks for joining me. Tune in again next time when we do some fun and amazing exercises with at-home senior fitness. Thank you.